Hi guys, it's Daniel from Hockey's Estate Agents. So why has the market been as busy as it has been this year? Businesses have been adapting to life after the pandemic, but despite 2021 proving a challenging year for most industries, the housing market boom has continued and has propelled the national average asking price to an all-time high with another 6% increase. The national average asking price for the east of England is almost £400,000 with a 9% increase in the same time last year. The reason for the soaring house prices has been an imbalance in the supply and demand. Lockdown restrictions cause people to reevaluate what's important to them and make lifestyle changes following the pandemic, deciding they need a bigger garden or to be closer to family, for example. Working from home has become more of an expectation, and this has meant there's no longer the need to be based so close to the office. And this has meant locations that ordinarily would have been considered too far out are now happily considered. The buyer's desire to move, the stamp duty holiday outweighing the uncertainty and creating more buyers. Because of the pandemic, however, it has meant less homes going for sale and supply reached an all-time low. The Rightmove house price index for July stated that 4-bedroom homes were facing the biggest imbalance, with 39% more sales agreed, but a drop of 15% in new properties coming onto the market versus 2019. And this was a similar story with 3-bedroom homes as well. 28% more sales, but a drop of 10% in new properties coming to the market. Hockey's Newmarket have agreed sales on many 3 and 4-bedroom homes this year, and on several occasions had offers far exceeding the guide price. We currently have a large database of genuine buyers registered. So, is now a good time to move? For many of our customers this year that have entrusted us with the sale of their property, the dilemma has not been about the sale of their property, but more managed to find their next home amongst the frenzied buying period. We've experienced several properties in Newmarket, Burwell and the surrounding villages selling for well over the asking price because multiple offers were received. But whilst this is great news for our sellers, this is only one part of their move. They may have been lucky in achieving a marvellous price for their sale, but now they need to find a property to buy. The decision of when to start marketing your home can be very tricky. For some, the thought of advertising their property without knowing where they're going to buy can be very scary. But because of the number of buyers chasing each property at the moment, the right advice is to sell before you buy and put yourself in the best position when offering. It is wise to continue researching the areas that you'd like to move to, but the danger is finding a dream home and not being in a position to buy it. Some of our vendors have even opted to sell and move into rented accommodation to put themselves in the very best position of securing their next house. We're delighted to have helped our customers not only sell for the very best price, but also navigate the complexities of the entire move process. And if you have any questions at all, please do get in contact. So, what can we expect from the property market in 2022? The question on everyone's lips: can house prices continue to rise at the same rate, or are we headed for a correction? There has been no substantial dip to the property prices because the demand is far exceeding the supply still. The forecasts are relatively mixed, but nobody predicts there to be a big drop-off. As supply and demand begin to level out, we can expect a gradual return to normal and inevitably a slowdown in house price inflation. While keeping track of the changing house prices is important, when it comes to buying and selling a home, the decision isn't based on spreadsheet analysis, but usually one's own personal needs and financial circumstances. If a family need a more practical working from home arrangements, or a couple need to downsize to a single-storey property, their decision is unlikely going to be based on the market conditions, but more their desire to move. And if you have any questions at all about the moving process, then please do get in contact with us on the number on screen now. We'd love to hear from you.